12 strangest world records in football. In this video, we will look at some strange and unusual records. So, if you're interested, stay until the end. Number 12, red card in 8 seconds. Imagine entering a match only to be sent off after just 8 seconds on the pitch. Hard to believe, right? Difficult, but true. This is exactly what happened to Ivorian footballer Serge Jajej while playing for Glafada FC, a team in Greece's second division. He came on his debut as a substitute after the opposing team scored in the 82nd minute, and within 8 seconds, the referee had already shown him a red card in a dubious incident where he arguably shouldn't have been sent off. Astonishingly, the Ivorian neither complained nor protested, simply laughing his way off, a rather strange reaction. Maybe he was very frustrated. What is certain is that this became the fastest red card in history. Number 11, highest header goal in football history. For the highest header goal, we usually remember Cristiano Ronaldo 2.56 meters header goal against Sampdoria as the highest jump. Yes, it is truly amazing, but wait until we see the 2.93 meters jump from Ronaldo against Manchester United. Not only we are stunned, Sir Alex Ferguson also said he was going to blame Evra after Ronaldo's goal, but when he saw Cristiano's knee reach the level of Evra's head, he changed his mind. Stay until the end of this video to be amazed. So, let's move to the next one.
Saved the US from goes alone. Tim Howard will get that one. From left back, Tim Howard. It's Morales. It's Lukaku. And
Number 10, Secretary of Defense. Tim Howard, the American goalkeeper, holds the record for the most saves in a single match, making 16 stops during the 2014 World Cup match between the USA and Belgium. Despite USA lost 2-1 and was eliminated from the tournament, Streets won't forget his heroics performance, and according to Wikipedia, he was appointed Secretary of Defense of the United States of America the night after the match. Though the page was quickly reverted to show that Chuck Hagel, who had 0 saves that night for the US team, remained the Secretary of Defense. This is probably the greatest Wikipedia troll of all time. Number 9, the oldest player ever. Footballers are extending their longevity in the game. Players reaching their prime after 30 seconds are not uncommon. We have current examples like Cristiano Ronaldo, Lukas Modric, or even Kazuyoshi Miura at the age of 57. But we assure you that nothing compares to the legend Salvador Reyes Montiel from Club Deportivo Guadalajara, better known as Chava Reyes. This Chivas legend, born in 1936, was registered by Chivas Guadalajara for the 2007-2008 season. On January 19, 2008, at the age of 71, he stayed on the field for 50 seconds as a part of tribute organized by the club to his honor, where he made 3 touches before being substituted by striker Omar Bravo, who would later surpass him as Chivas' top scorer, winning 7 league titles with the club. Thanks to his club, who also retired his number 8 jersey, Chava Reyes became the oldest footballer to play a professional match. Stay until the end, as the records are one harder than the other to surpass. Number 8, El Loco Abreu. Sebastián El Loco Abreu can be considered an icon of football. Although you may not have heard his name, El Loco holds the Guinness World Record for playing with the most clubs, a total of 32 teams in 11 countries in 26 years, averaging 1.23 teams per season. Truly crazy. That's why his nickname is called Loco, which means madman in Spanish. He started his career in 1994 at Defensor Sporting at the age of 18 and ended it in 2021 with Olimpia de Minas at the age of 44, scoring 364 goals in 770 matches. Although he played for teams like River Plate or Real Sociedad, he is famous not only for being a true journeyman in football. He's best known for his performances in the Uruguayan national team. And speaking of crazy, we can't forget the Panenka penalty against Ghana that took Uruguay to the semifinals of the 2010 World Cup in South Africa. Number 7, the king of headers. Peter Crouch has always been a unique player, not only because of his 2.01 meter height, but also for being one of the top scorers in Premier League history. He had a spectacular career, playing for 8 different Premier League teams, scoring 199 career goals, 53 of which were headers. Yes, you heard that right. This giant managed to score over 50 goals with his head, surpassing Alan Shearer's record of 46, a legend of Newcastle. But don't be mistaken, he wasn't just a tall guy with good heading ability. He even played for the England national team, where he scored 22 goals in 42 matches. He retired in 2019 while playing for Burnley, finishing his professional career with more than 220 goals. Number 6, the most yellow card by a player. When we mention the most yellow card by a player in a match, the first thing come to your mind should be 2 at most. A truly unique record belongs to Croatian player Josip Šimunić, who received 3 yellow cards in the same match during the 2006 World Cup between Croatia and Australia, a mistake made by the referee, Graham Poll, a record that will hardly be broken in the future. Number 5. Longest solo run goal. There are many legendary solo goals that are remarkable. For example, Lionel Messi's solo goal against Getafe. Many would say it is a carbon copy of Maradona's goal of the century, a 68-meter solo goal against England. Some other will recall Ryan Giggs' legendary solo goal against Arsenal. His legendary goal and legendary chest are just unforgettable. As for the longest solo run to score a goal, this record belongs to South Korean player Son Heung-min, who dribbled 80 meters, leaving half the opposition behind, before scoring in a Premier League match between Tottenham and Burnley in December 2019. This incredible feat earned him the Puskás Award in 2020. Number 4. The fastest goal in the history of all European leagues. This honor goes to Portuguese footballer Rafael Leão, who scored just 6.76 seconds after the referee's whistle in a match between Milan and Sassuolo in the Italian Serie A in 2022. As soon as the referee blew the whistle, Hakan Çalhanoğlu attacked the rival defense up to 3/4 of the field and passed to Leão, who controlled the ball for several meters, went one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and finished brilliantly to score this goal. Number 3. The most powerful shot. Next, you might think that Roberto Carlos holds the record for the most powerful shot, but surprisingly, it's actually Arjen Robben. In a Champions League match between Real Madrid and Borussia Dortmund in 2009, Robben struck a volley with the ball reaching a speed of 190 kilometers per hour. Number 2. The worst national team in history. Objectively speaking, there's no doubt that the worst national football team in history is San Marino. Since its formation in 1986, it has only won 3 matches, a friendly in 2004 and 2 UEFA Nations League in 2024. All of their victories so far have come against Liechtenstein. The team holds 2 negative and absolute records in international football, 61 consecutive losses and 61 consecutive matches conceding a goal. Currently, they're ranked 210 sub/sup in FIFA ranking. In total, they've played 211 matches, both friendlies and official games, winning just 3 times, drawing 10 times, and losing 198 times. No wonder why they celebrate as if they won the World Cup after the whistle in their first ever competitive victory against Liechtenstein in September 2024. Number 1. A legendary double. Playing for Internacional, Ignacio Scacco scored the fastest double in the world to date, netting 2 goals in 47 seconds in a match against Botafogo in 2013. Internacional was losing 1-0, but at 32 minutes and 6 seconds, Scacco tied the game with a free kick, and by 32 minutes and 43 seconds, he scored the second goal in a match that ended 3-3. It was one of his first appearances in Brazilian football, and with that performance, he earned the respect and affection of the fans. Which of these records do you think will be the hardest to break? What other records didn't we mention in this video? Let us know in the comments, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to give us a like, it costs nothing and helps us a lot. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you soon.